I was going to say this is Philip Hudson. You're watching The Fag Has Spoken, but I'm not going to do all that this week. I promise you. Everybody's beating my ass about saying, being all dramatic and stuff. So I'm just going to keep it real cute. My fag is fabulous, androgynous, gay. Now, a lot of people are trying to figure out what this whole fag thing is, and I'm going to explain it to you in words that y'all people are able to understand today. When y'all in the streets and y'all hold y'all cross and y'all be like, hey, what up, bruh? Hey, what up, nigga? Or you be like, hey, bitch, what's good? Why can't we have our own little saying like, what's up, fag? Like, fag is how you identify. It's when people get called fag, they get so offended, but I actually think it's a compliment because it's me identifying to the word that somebody else thinks they're hurting me with. So, just a little something for y'all to be able to use in your everyday life. Now, I have a friend who has been in a relationship with a stripper for 3 years. Now, quiet as it's kept, the last interview I did was with Sean, a.k.a. Caramel ATL, dancer, stripper extraordinaire. Now, the ex that I was talking about in this video is the ex that y'all are getting ready to see. It's all nasty ex. Chrysante Davon Henderson, hairstylist to the gods extraordinaire, and this is how she feels today. Check it out. So I'm sitting here with one of my really, really close friends, best friends for life, Chrysante Henderson, Chrysante Davon Henderson, hairstylist to the gods, hairstylist to the ratchet, hairstylist to the drug addicts, hairstylist to them all, to the strippers, the teachers, this is what you call the 5 wells. Well spoken, well driven, well rounded, well roared. I'm messing up the 5 wells. But this is, my last time getting to sit with her on this infamous red couch. And, you're getting ready to embark on a lot of new things. First things, you're going to be in Detroit working on a reality show that will be on BET 2013.
Yes.
And then after that, you will be headed to New York, where you will be moving to the beautiful, gorgeous city of Manhattan with dancer extraordinaire Travis Thompson, and you're going to be working at a really upscale salon in Soho.
Yes, that's my phone.
So, Chrysante, what are your plans for New York? You're leaving from Detroit to Atlanta to Detroit, back to a whole nother state that you've never been in before. As a stylist, as a dancer, as just everything all around, like, what are you expecting from the Big Apple?
I'm expecting to make a lot of connections. I think that Georgia was a good experience. I can't believe I'm actually leaving Atlanta. I thought it would be at least 2 years, but I think that what I plan to accomplish in New York is just being a well-rounded individual, a person that can do anything I put my mind to, whether it's modeling, hair, fashion, dancing. I want to really maximize all of my potential and everything that God has given me to do as talent, and just put it to good use. Make money. I want to make money so that I can live and be happy and carefree and do what I want and come and go as I please. That's what I'm really looking for, and to gain some stability. I'm just nervous about really just living up to my name, and I know that I will, but of course there's always nerves that you feel like I just want everything to go the way that I plan it will go, and I'm very confident in myself. I feel like I learned New York fast. I feel like I'll learn the routine and get my own pace going, and I'll be fine.
Your relationship over the past 3 years with my last exclusive interview, ATL dancer, stripper extraordinaire, Sean Bro, a.k.a. Caramel. You are the ex. I'm spilling it. Yeah. You are the ex that everyone has been buzzing about. how do you leave behind, the relationship and move forward? Like, what if you had the opportunity to change three things right now before you left Atlanta? What would those three things be? Including, surrounding your relationship with Caramel, ATL stripper extraordinaire.
Extraordinaire.
What are some three
Okay.
things?
Well, first of all, I'm not really. I'm leaving behind what is old, and the mistakes that both of us made. It takes two people to tear something down, and it takes two people to build it up. And I feel that if there were three things that I could have changed, I would have changed the way that I communicated. Even though he was not the best communicator, he communicated in ways that I think that we as gay men need to take more attention to when our partner may be feeling something or dealing with something and not knowing how to put it into words. So I would have changed the way that I communicated, being my anger sometimes, my temper, my sometimes not paying enough close attention or paying attention in the times when it was needed. I would have changed that. Another thing that I probably would have changed was my mindset for us to be in the relationship. Before I moved down here, I felt that he needed to work on himself and have time to just do him. And I needed a time to really focus on myself and get myself where I am now. So it's like I really wish that I would have stuck to my first mind and done that. But we just kind of got lost in the sauce, and that happens. And I think that we learned from it, and we became great friends out of it. He knows that I love him very much. I believe he loves me as well. And I think we want the best for each other. And sometimes it's bad timing. Sometimes, you get caught up in things. But I think if it's true love, you remain friends. And if it's true love, then it'll conquer all. The third thing would probably be me getting so many people involved in our relationship, as far as advice, as far as the way that we handle things in front of whom we handle, whether it was gay family members or it was friends or whatever, what have you. I feel like I wish that we would have kept some things just strictly between he and I. And even though we've had great people in our lives to give us some good words of encouragement, it's not always meant for everyone to know what's going on. And sometimes you just need to take a step back and listen to each other better, and you'll come out more successful.
So there's some controversy going around my last video with Sean, saying that you are the ex that got him involved with stripping. And a lot of people are saying that it's your fault why Sean strayed, and it's your fault why Sean, is this ego now, and he's this big, adult entertainer. And, what do you say to that? Like, what do you say to people? Like, it doesn't have to be an explanation, but like, what is your first thing? Like, think of what Rihanna would say. Like, what in your situation? Because I look at you guys as being like a Chris Brown and Rihanna type thing. It's super, super weird, but it's like the gay version. I kiki about it 24 hours because it's just something that I'm like, oh my God, the public eye, the private eye. Like, thinking of, looking at Rihanna, what are, like, under 10 words, what would you say to people who think that?
I would say that the reason that I encouraged him to produce...
Hold on, I said 10 words, Croissant. Okay. You're going into whole detail.
The reason that I told him to pursue stripping was because I trusted him, and I also didn't want to hold him back. And I think that my love for him goes beyond just what I may want or what I think makes sense, and maybe my love for him goes as far as to let him do him and to let him find out what his path is. He's going to bump his heads, he's going to make mistakes, we all do. And I think that my love for him is just allowing him to do that and allowing him to be free and not putting any stipulations or too much stress on a relationship.
Did y'all see that video? Now, Crisanti dated Sean for 3 years. They broke up. Now, if y'all remember the first video, if you haven't watched the first video, go back and type in on YouTube, the F.A.G has spoken, stripper extraordinaire, Carmel, a.k.a. Sean Rowe. Now, this is the ex. This is the ex that got him into stripping, and this is the ex that changed his life forever. Now, I'm going to tell you this, Crisanti. Leave that... Leave that boy alone, girl. Leave him alone, honey. Leave him alone. I'm just messing with you. You guys, Crisanti is probably one of the closest friends I've had. Her story is amazing, impeccable. Sean is so open. They have like the best friendship. So whoever is out there thinking that they're haters and they're going back and forth with each other, they're really, really close. Like they're really, really super friends. It's like Chris Brown and Rihanna. They got to get back to a place of friendship. Lovers can't be friends, but friends can always go back to trying to be lovers. Now, you are watching The F.A.G Has Spoken with Philip Hudson, my F.A.G, fabulous, androgynous, gay genius. I have 2 G's in my F.A.G. What's your F.A.G? Deuces.
This is Asante Henderson, hairstylist of the gods. My F.A.G is Freaky Ass Goddess. You're watching The F.A.G Has Spoken with Philip Hudson.